Commanders will select Andre Miller with that pick they just traded for. And Milwaukee drafts Corey Maggette. Oh yeah, and Manu Ginobili ended up going 11 to New York. Next up for this offseason, we've got free agency. Some big players like Kyrie, B.I. Kyrie is headed to Houston. B.I. standing pat with the Bobcats. Kemba staying with Miami. Nothing too crazy in terms of off-season moves this year, but I will give you all our usual look around the league. The Bulls have two really good guards in Chris Paul and Conley. Bobcats look pretty nice with Amari, DeMar, B.I., and Russ. Cavs are looking to repeat. What a shot from Lou Will, man. The Heat aren't bad. I mean, they've got Griffin, Kemba, Battier, and a young Elton Brand. Hornets are starting to progress pretty well. LeBron's Nets still kind of suck, and they're pretty old. Pacers look good with Agent Zero and John Wall. Agent Zero's got to be one of the toughest nicknames ever, bro. We'll see if the Blazers can come back after that devastating year. And that's about it. Let's get into another season. LeBron James getting in the mix, winning an MVP award. Lamar Odom, Rookie of the Year. Conley, Sixth Man. Giannis, DPOY, and Kmart, Most Improved. The defending champion Cavs is named Coach of the Year. Shout out to Chris Kaman, All-NBA third team. That's kind of fire. There's your all-defensive teams. And on all-rookie, you had Lamar Odom, who won the Rookie of the Year. Elton Brand, who I thought would be better, to be honest with you. Manu ends up making it. Well-rounded stat line for a rookie for sure. Marion was good, rebounding the ball super well. And Jason Terry, the Jet, was out there getting buckets this season. Checking out the standings, you got quite a few of the same teams. Cleveland is at the top of the East again. The Sixers coming second. Bobcats are third, and the Nets are fourth. Oh, LeBron's team actually making some noise after he won MVP. And then over in the West, it's going to be the Hornets. Wow, I didn't expect them to be this good. The Lakers end up coming in.
New Tylenol Precise, the fast-acting formula for targeted pain relief, precisely where you need it.
Second with Ben Simmons and Al Horford, kind of a mid-duo, but whatever, I guess. Blazers are third, and the Phoenix Suns coming fourth. This season in the conference finals, we've got Portland versus Phoenix and Philadelphia versus New Jersey. Steph versus KD here. And then in the East, it's LeBron versus Cat, Dwight, and Lowry. LeBron's going to have to solo squad against this Sixers team. LeBron could not pull off the solo squad. He got smacked in Game 7. Sorry, Bron. And Kevin Durant ended up beating Giannis, Curry, and the Blazers. So the Suns are in the NBA Finals, taking on Philadelphia. Game 1 of the series goes to the Sixers. They also take Game 2 and Game 3. And the Sixers sweep the Finals. Oh, my goodness, Lowry. What a season he had. And he ends up winning Finals MVP. A bunch more players are on their way out of the league. Goodbye, Cody Zeller. And this season, we got the 1998 NBA draft. We're just 2 years away from Kobe's 1996 draft. With the first overall pick, the Raptors are going to select Dirk Nowitzki. At 2, the New York Knicks are going to select Paul Pierce. At 3, the Kings pick up Vince Carter. Rockets are going to take Mike Bibby. Wizards take Jason Williams, White Chocolate. Bucks are going to pick up Larry Hughes. Warriors draft Rafe LaFrance. Hawks get Antoine Jameson. T-Wolves draft Matt Harpring. And the Bulls are going to select Brad Miller. Not a bad draft at all. Some future Hall of Famers in this one. This year, we've got a pretty decent free agency class. A lot of good point guard. Chris Paul is making his way to Denver. Going from Minnesota to Utah, Kyle Lowry standing pat with the team we won a chip with. And with all of that, I'll show you some of the better teams in the league. Of course, you got to watch out for the Cavs again. Miami's looking kind of decent, too. They stole Amari from Charlotte. Orlando starting to get some young pieces who are getting better. The only issue is Nikola Jokic is getting old, so their window might be very small. Pacers pick up Yao Ming. Oh, my goodness, this team is going to be crazy. And that's about it for some of the top teams in the league. Let's get into another year. Another season in the books. Agent Zero wins MVP. Hey, Agent Zero in the 2K sim, he can really get crazy. He is so good in this. Vince Carter, Rookie of the Year. Nick Batum wins Sixth Man. Bron DPOY. Corey Maggette, Most Improved. And Gary Moore wins Coach of the Year. Man, I accidentally skipped past the all-rookie teams. That's my bad. So we'll just go ahead and hop straight into the playoffs. I will show you all a couple of the good teams around the league, though. Miami was number 1 this year with Kemba, Amari, Elton Brand. Oh, yeah, because they stole Amari from the Bobcats. Sixers came in second. They're coming off a chip. Pacers with MVP Gill were the 3 seed. Celtics just kind of a well-rounded team. I don't really feel like they have a star, but they have a lot of good players, and they were the 4 seed. Out west, it was San Antonio at number 1. Honestly, I don't really know how. Hornets came in second with D. Will, Joe Johnson, Luol Deng, even after losing Yao Ming. Lakers were third with Aldridge and Miles Turner. They've also got Horford. Yeah, this is a pretty well-rounded team, and the T-Wolves were 4th. In the conference finals this year, we've got Utah versus Portland. And old Curry and Giannis are trying to make their last few runs at it. And also in Utah, Derrick Rose is here with Kawhi. Over in the East, it's going to be Boston taking on Philadelphia. The Sixers are looking to repeat. Philly's back in the finals, and so are the Blazers. Here we go. Philadelphia is stacked in the front court. I don't know how the Blazers' front court is going to be able to hold Cat and Dwight. Game 1 of the series goes to the Blazers. Game 2 goes to the Sixers.
The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft.
But the Sixers take Game 6, setting up a winner-go-home Game 7. Last time when there was a Game 7
pick for SmackDown?
The Blazers got their hearts broken. Let's see what happens this time. The Blazers got their hearts broken again. Kyle Lowry wins Finals MVP as the Sixers just barely winning Game 7. Yeah, this is bad. I'm sorry, Steph and Giannis. And they're both getting old, too. That might have been one of their last chances to win it all. This year, we got the 1997 NBA Draft coming in the league.
SmackDown picks Becky Lynch.
This GM with a fantastic choice in Becky Lynch.
She is all smiles to be the #1 pick.
Pretty solid draft here, so let's get into it. With the first pick, the Warriors